Ever been tempted to make some extra cash by constantly switching credit cards for those sign-up deals? Is it wrong to make $1,000 by credit card hopping? A reader wants to know, and the moneyologist Quentin Futrell is here to set us all straight. Quentin, great to see you.
Great to see you too.
So your reader is very organized, and he makes a habit of opening and closing cards to get those sign-up bonuses, and he never misses a payment.
Right.
And how much money has he made doing this?
He said he's made $1,000.
Cold hard cash.
Yeah, it's, you get bonuses for signing up, for spending certain amounts of money. You can save money on interest. You can get 1.5% on certain purchases.
It's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
But he's worried that maybe he's missing something here, that this might not be as good as it seems. Is that right?
Yes.
Is he missing something?
Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I mean, FICO would recommend you don't keep opening and closing your credit cards because it can send a signal out to the wider financial community that something's not right.
So do you get a ding every time you close a credit card?
I'm not sure if you get an actual ding, but it's definitely not a good thing to keep doing because also if you need to make sure that you're not using the entire balance in your credit cards as well, because that definitely will
so your credit score is obviously based on how much credit you have, but the ratio of how much of that you're actually using to how much you actually have.
And a bank could also decide to do a hard find on your account and then be like, what's going on here?
Why is this person opening and closing cards every 6 months?
Yes, so you leave yourself vulnerable.
Very, very interesting. But he also wants to know, or I guess we want to know, is there anything ethically wrong with this practice?
Well, look, it's certainly legal and it's within his rights, and he is sort of gaming the system because I did reach out on this particular question to some people in the industry, and they feel that people who do this could be ruining it for everybody else. They could ultimately push up the costs and the fees, and these bonuses could be less generous. Having said that, banks are notorious for nickel and diming customers.
Yes.
So
somehow I'm not crying a tear over this one.
Right.
But
so it's a little bit of push-pull.
Yes. I personally would be more worried about my credit score.
Yeah.
But that's something else.
Your credit score. But also there's another thing. If you're maxing out your cards and you're switching cards all the time, you could find yourself with an unforeseen emergency, a medical bill, some other hole in your roof. Anything that could mean that you don't get to pay off that balance before your 0% ends.
It's a dangerous game.
So it's a dangerous game.
Maybe
as well.
not worth playing. All right, Quentin Futrell, thank you so much for
My pleasure.
that.